Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with a very special presentation today with Sharmee Divan. Sharmee is going to be doing Jin Shin Jyutsu with us. She's going to explain it to us and walk us through it so we can have an experience with her today. Sharmee, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Enlightened World Network. Namaste, everyone. So today we are going to be using our hands because as per Jin Shin Jyutsu, they believe that your health is in your hands. And I'm going to be introducing every flow to you as to why we do it, what are the benefits. So I do have my notes open here. So in case I'm looking that way, it's because I'm looking at my notes to inform you as much as I can about these finger holes. Now, if you are a person who suffers from anxiety, this is going to be a godsend gift for you. It is going to help you calm anxiety down almost permanently if you practice these holds regularly. So Jin Shin Jyutsu, a little bit about the background of this particular technique. They don't really call it technique, they actually call it art. And Jin Shin Jyutsu literally translates as art of the creator through man of knowing and compassion. So this is you showing love and compassion to your body, because these holds that I'm going to teach you are very gentle. They're very subtle. They are they're going to make you pay more attention to the flow of energy in your hands and then from your hands in your body. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some breath work, which you all know by now that I really love and I vouch for. And after we do the breath work, we will get into doing the finger holds. And do we have a time constraint, Ruth? No. So then we will do 3 minutes per hold. Okay, we are going to spend 3 minutes on each finger, and I'll keep guiding you and I'll keep telling you more and more about it. Basically, Jin Shin Jyutsu is the art of releasing tensions which cause all sorts of different symptoms in the mind and the body. So through this technique, what we're looking at is to awaken our awareness, to get more connected with our body through the sensations, the pulsations, and the touch that we are giving to, just as of now, our hands in today's lecture, if I may call that, class. So we start with understanding what these 5 fingers are. Okay, so your thumb represents the emotion of worry. The index finger is for fear. So if you think about it, you know, even in our hand gestures that we use pretty much all over the world, no matter what our language is, we say, you know, I'm doing good, I'm okay, I'm fine, which means that I'm not worried, right? You're always, you would give a thumbs up. The index finger is for fear, any kind of fear. Now think about yourself and you using your index finger, and when have you used it, where you have pointed at someone. Did you also know, energetically speaking, that each and every tip of our fingers has a markaba? Our fingers are so powerful. That's why I also believe in the power of mudras, and I have taught some mudras on EWN, and I am a mudra therapist. So the magic that we can do with our hands is just incredible, and there is so much science behind it. So fear, when you are in fear, you will end up pointing the finger in the other direction, or you will point the finger up above that, hey, help me, whoever is sitting up there, right? Or you will say, like, I am fearful, I am, right? So fear. The second one, now this is a funny one, ever shown the middle finger to someone? They're so angry at them, like, It's exactly for that. It is for anger. This finger represents anger. The ring finger, and this has nothing to do with those of us who are married, but this one is for sadness. Okay, sadness. It's not for anybody who is single either. Okay, whether it's full or empty doesn't matter, but this is for sadness. And the little one is for trying too little or trying too much. Okay, it's for trying too little or trying too much. So this is what our 5 fingers represent. The easiest way to remember your emotions with these 5 fingers is release worry, FAST, fast. Release worry fast. Okay, fear, anger, sadness, and trying. All right. So how do we do this? Understand the finger holds, okay? And I will once again guide you when we get there. But your finger hold cannot be too loose, like can't be like that. And it can't be so tight that it makes you uncomfortable, okay? It has to be a very comforting finger hold where you feel very much at peace and harmony. And in the 3 minutes, and I will time it for us, in the 3 minutes that we're going to practice this, you want to work on harmonizing the pulse in your finger with the pulse in your arm. Okay? It takes about 3 to 5 minutes for that to happen. If you're not a very energetically sensitive person, you might have a little bit of a difficult time initially figuring this out. All I want you to do is intend. Intend that this is happening, and your body is so intelligent, it is so powerful that it will make that happen. Okay, just stay with me through the process. So we will do the 5 finger holds, and then we harmonize this energy through the mudra of namaste. Okay, you can do a namaste, or you can do this harmonizing mudra also. Okay, so you could do either or. I prefer doing namaste. I'm very used to doing namaste anyways because of my culture. So this is going to be your harmony mudra. This is what harmonizes everything. It kind of brings everything together. Okay, so let's get started. Go ahead and close your eyes. Before you do that, keep your hands in the Gyan Mudra while we do some breath work. Gyan Mudra is the tip of your index finger touching the tip of your thumb very gently. You don't have to press it hard. It has to be gentle. So hold your hands in Gyan Mudra and rest them in your lap. And then close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth with an Om. Deep breath in through the nose. Another deep breath in through the nose. And come back to normal breathing. Become aware of your hands and let us begin to prepare our hands. So go ahead, open your eyes and just very gently open and shut your fingers like so. Just for a few times. Okay, we're just working on activating that energy that we're going to be working with. Okay. And just rotate your wrists a couple of times, anti-clockwise. And let us begin. So we usually will begin with the thumb, but let's say that you're not worried about anything. All you are is angry. Then you can just hold the middle finger. Okay. All you are is just sad. Then you just hold the ring finger. So you can do this depending on how you're feeling. But I am teaching this to you as a complete process. It should take you approximately anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes if you follow this religiously every day. So you would need to set aside time to do it. And I have clients of mine who do they time themselves 5 minutes somewhere in the day, and they finish all the 5 and then the namaste. And you can do that too. And if you like doing it as a complete process, the way I prefer, then you do it the way I'm showing it to you right now. And this is a simple learning, very easy to do. Anybody can do it. I also make little children do it. They also really enjoy this process. So if you have a little child at home who is hyper, who is all over the place, who's feeling anxious, who is, all about throwing tantrums, then the Jin Shin Jyutsu hold will help those children as well. So you can teach it to children. It's very, very useful. And these don't have any side effects. So that's the good part. Okay. Sometimes therapeutic mudras can have negative effects if the mudra therapist is not very educated about the mudras. But Jin Shin Jyutsu, the finger holds do not have any side effects except for positive ones. So you can safely teach it to anybody that you desire to help. Okay. So let's begin. So you can choose whichever hand you want. Like I could hold the thumb here and then the first finger here and then the second one here. You could alternate or you could do one hand at a time. Okay. So let us begin with the thumb. And you are always going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Let's begin. Okay. Very comfortably hold it. And all you need to do is just pay attention to your breath. Okay. If you have any thoughts that are coming right now, like, oh, this is really easy, this is not going to work, I don't know what she's teaching, I'm not quite sure if it's going to work for me, maybe it worked for other people, it's completely okay. All right. These are scientifically proven energy flows that have been working for generations together. So let us just trust this ancient science that it will help us somewhere. And breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel yourself getting more relaxed, more comfortable. The thumb energy helps harmonize the spleen and stomach functions. This will help you with emotions, as mentioned earlier, like worry, guilt, depression, And it will also help you increase your energy. So if you have lower energy levels, the thumb will help you with that, the thumb hold. Also helps you have a clear skin. Helps you clear the back and leg energy. Brings into balance your sugar cravings. Helps digestion. Helps you with your money flow. And by the way, Thursday is a great day to manifest money. So pay extra attention to your thumb today. Regulates the flow of money. Helps you with thought clarity. Helps you transform your mind from a negative space to a positive space. Helps you with your self-esteem. Helps you regulate your breath. Helps you with your sleep disorders. Oftentimes, lumps in the breasts, puffiness in the cheeks, knee joints. Helps you think critically. Helps with reflux. Helps regulate and balance the central nervous system. Helps you with addictions. Helps you with vitamin D absorption, hiccups, allergies, and for you to release any toxins. Now let's come to the first finger, the index finger. Hold your index finger. This is the energy of fear. And continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Gently breathing through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. The index finger mainly helps harmonize kidney and bladder function. In emotional wellness, other than fear, it also helps you feel safe. Helps regulate your adrenaline gland. Helps with addictions and eating disorders, muscular pains, arthritis, cholesterol, blood pressure. Helps you clear your past karmic patterns. It also helps you with neck and shoulder issues, the balancing of your hormones, helps thyroid and parathyroid functioning, helps you with the assimilation of vitamins, this is also a destiny finger. It also helps strengthen your immunity, helps activate your metabolism, helps with prostate issues for men, helps balance the body chemistry, balances the water in the body. If you have a teeth grinding issue, it can help you with that as well. Helps you with reproductive issues. Helps release toxins like kidney stones, activates your sexual energy. Any discomfort that you may be having in your ears, helps with hot feet, fevers, sneezing, and also nosebleeds. Can you imagine all of these functions just in one finger? Isn't that amazing? Continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And at this point, if you start to yawn, cough, sneeze, fart, whatever, it is absolutely okay, and in fact, very, very amazing. This means that this is already working for you, and we're still just on the second finger hold. So if you're starting to feel sleepy, you're zoning out, you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable in the body, but you're not quite sure what it is, this is working. The energy is starting to move for you, perhaps for the first time for a whole lot of you. And very gently release this hold and come on to your middle finger. The key feeling over here is that of anger. Other feelings related to this are frustration, indecision, and also criticism. The two main organs that this finger connects to are liver and gallbladder, but this also helps you with migraines. You know, you oftentimes tell that this person is a headache for me, and you're basically just so angry with them that they are giving you headaches. Well, holding the middle finger will release the headache, will release the migraine that you are having. Also helps you with your period issues, fertility issues. This particular finger is related to vision, any kind of blood disorders, impotency. So holding this finger is kind of like taking an antibiotic, but without taking the harmful antibiotic, because it strengthens the immune system, and it also helps with lymphatic drainage, helps you breathe better. So if you're starting to breathe a little bit deeper, then you know that this is working for you. If you're starting to yawn more, clearly this is very much working for you. This finger hold helps you regenerate the mind and the body, revitalize, helps you release stubbornness. This finger hold helps with skin pigmentation, releasing gas in the body. So again, burping, farting, very good side effects of holding this finger. Also helps you with your speech, helps you express yourself better rather than showing the middle finger. Helps with things like varicose veins, gout. Helps you with any hip related issues, gallbladder stones. Helps you with flexibility, especially if you have difficulty bending. Also helps you release those emotions that are frozen, that you're not able to release, where you're holding on to these frustrations. Helps release allergies, irritability. And also helps balance the acid and alkaline levels in our bodies. One last breath, and then we move forward into the ring finger. You guys are doing really good. Stick with me throughout the process, okay? Hold the ring finger. If you feel like you need to take off your ring, it's completely fine. If you want to keep it on, keep it on. I took mine off because mine is a fairly big ring. So hold the ring finger. Primarily, the emotion attached to the ring finger is that of sadness, of grief, loss of relationships or loved ones. For those who have a negative attitude. The two main organs that are connected to this particular finger are lungs and the large intestine. Having this hold helps you with neck-related issues, breathing issues like asthma. Helps regulate bowel movements, aligns your back, aligns your spine, and aligns your legs. Also related with any discomforts of the head and the eyes. This finger hold helps you raise your consciousness. Again, helps you with headaches and also with nausea. Anything related to throat, lips, feelings of dizziness. Helps you make effective lifestyle changes. Helps with digestion. Regulates the central nervous system and also awakens your intuition. Any teeth and jaw related issues are taken care of by this finger. Issues like shoulder pain, tennis elbow is what this will work on healing. Helps bring about maturity. Helps with excessive coughing and sweating, especially during sleep. And if you have very large pores on your skin, it helps you minimize the pores. Also helps you with breast related issues like lumps. One last breath, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth and come to the little finger. The little finger. So primarily, the feeling is of trying too little or trying too much. It's about balance, right? When you talk about doing too much or too little, you're out of balance if you're doing either of the two. This helps you bring your emotions into balance. As you're listening to me, continue to pay attention to your breath. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. This finger hold helps you clear and harmonize energy. Helps you clear any confusion, any pretense, boosts your self-esteem, and brings about the feeling of joy and happiness. Physically speaking, any bone-related issues, nerve-related issues, sore throat, blood pressure, blood circulation, sleep disorders like insomnia, feelings of being ungrounded, helps you with that. Helps you feel very peaceful and very calm. Helps you if you are deeply fatigued and not even aware of it. So it helps you relax better. Again, a finger that clears your destiny, your karma. Helps with people who have Parkinson's disease as well. Helps people who overwork beyond their capacity, helps them take a break. Helps people with shock and trauma, with stress and forgetfulness. Helps with B12 production in the body. If you are somebody who is perimenopause, menopause, this helps you with hot flashes, stiffness in the neck, graying of the hair. Also helps you listen better. So people who are experiencing deafness. And it balances the alkaline energy in the body, alkaline levels in the body. Couple of more breaths. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Continue to breathe. We finally come to the middle of our palms. This is the area that we are focusing on, the little dent right in the middle of your palms, right? This part. Now, some people will hold it like this, and I'm okay with that. They'll hold it like this. I'm okay with that. But like I said, I like the Namaste Mudra. This is a mudra. I'm a mudra therapist. This works really well for me. I've also seen people do it this way. So it's completely up to you how you want to do it. I'm going to choose the Namaste. Okay. This, like I told you, is about bringing about the balance, bringing about the harmonization, and kind of bringing in all of the energies together. gives you the feeling of bliss. Now imagine all of your fingers are touching each other, the thumbs are touching each other, and there is a connection in the middle of your palm. Although it's hollow, but it is still there. This helps with the functioning of the pituitary gland, activates your pineal gland. For those who are looking for these very fancy pineal gland activations that are happening all around the world, people are offering it. Here is a simple way to do it, to activate your pineal gland. Helps open up your intuition, so third eye connections and functions. Helps correct the growth of your brain. Helps you with nightmares. Helps you with thirst-related issues, insomnia, regulation of body temperature, jaundice. Helps heal the heart. Think about all the times where you join your hands to greet someone, to apologize to someone. That the apology is also the healing of the heart, isn't it? So healing of the heart is related to this hold. Helps you with tinnitus or ringing in the ears. It also regulates any kind of hereditary dysfunctions in the body. This hold also nourishes and balances all of the functions in all of the organs of the body. Helps regulate your heartbeat. Helps bring about order in our lives. The two main organs that are connected with this particular hold are the umbilicus and the diaphragm functions. We will continue this hold for a couple of minutes more. Continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ten seconds more. Continue to breathe. Gently begin to come back into your awareness, come back to normal breathing. You can release your hands, keep them on your lap. Open your eyes. I hope that this has been a good session of Jin Shin Jyutsu and that you were able to experience some energy flowing in your body, in your hands, your fingers. Continue to do this. You can't be doing Jin Shin Jyutsu just once and expect a miracle. Not that it can't happen, but if you want to really reap the benefits of Jin Shin Jyutsu, then you want to continue this practice. Start with, dedicating the 21 days as we usually do to develop the new habit. Ideally, I will say 108 days, but go in increments of 21, okay? So that it is not overwhelming for you. And keep a track of your body, your feelings, any kind of blood reports that are irregular, and then continue to do the Jin Shin Jyutsu, and I'm pretty sure that you will see the benefits of it. All right. Thank you so much for doing this along with me. Namaste.
Sharmee, thank you. Thank you so much. That was really interesting for me because I was yawning into the first finger.
Yeah.
So I was definitely feeling that. So I do have a question. Is this something that you can do? Let's say you're out in society and something's triggering you and making you angry. Can you just do that finger right then?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't need to be meditating. You don't need to be wearing any special clothing. You don't need to be doing anything out of the blue. Even if you're just sitting in let's say a lecture and the person is triggering you, you are in a situation where you are getting triggered by any way, the 5 fingers, the holes, and what each finger is for, and you can do it anywhere without even anybody coming to know, because we are always kind of holding our hands or touching our own hands, so it doesn't look abnormal either.
It's almost like a personal little cheat technique. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah. And it's so convenient because all you need is your 2 hands. You don't need anything more than that. So it's a very complete technique of coming into harmony with yourself.
And it's free.
And it's free. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything.
Great. So Sharmee, if friends want to know more about you, how do they find out about you?
They can reach me on my Instagram page. That's where I'm most active. So that is my @ is @Sharmee Divan. So the same that you can read over here without the space. And just DM me and we will chat.
That's perfect. Sharmee, thank you so much. And friends, thank you for being here at Enlightened World Network. Take good care. We'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.